Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. The shadow boxing between William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua has crossed over to 2023. There are some remarks that have been made by Nyeri Senator, a very close Rigathi Gachagua ally, remarks insinuating that they may be forced as order to impeach Johnson Sakaja because, after all, Sakaja has no university degree. The remarks have really been trending for the better part of today. And if you look at exactly what is happening in William Ruto's government, Rigathi and his allies' attacks on Johnson Sakaja, their main target is not Sakaja, but William Ruto himself. Rigathi and his allies are trying to snatch the mountain votes away from William Samoei Ruto. And they always exploit any opportunity they get to project Rigathi Gachagua as the #1 mountain defender, while they are trying to paint a picture that William Ruto has dumped the mountain. And I'm saying that because we saw that during Yala nominations, when Rigathi Gachagua mobilized leaders from the mountain to reject one of William Ruto's Yala nominee, and instead they voted for a leader from the mountain. After which they went to the mountain and attacked William Samoei Ruto, giving him very strong warnings. So Rigathi and his team are really trying to exploit any opportunity they get to propel Rigathi as the mountain defender. The issue of the matatus in the CBD Nairobi, that's also just another opportunity Rigathi and his allies are trying to exploit to propel Rigathi as #1 mountain defender and to project William Ruto as a leader who has abandoned the mountain. And I'm saying that because if you look at it objectively, Johnson Sakaja enjoys a cordial working relationship with William Ruto, but that's not very evident between him and Rigathi Gachagua. Before Johnson Sakaja started closing some noisy bars in Nairobi, it's believed he got the nod from William Ruto himself. And after he started the process, we saw William Ruto himself coming out to congratulate Johnson Sakaja. But Rigathi and his men were very quiet on congratulating Johnson Sakaja. So it's a fact Rigathi and William Ruto are engaged in some shadow boxing. They are fighting for the control of the mountain votes. And I'm very sure that if today William Ruto was to call Johnson Sakaja to allow matatus in the CBD, Sakaja will do exactly what William Ruto wants him to do. But you are now seeing Sakaja is not bothered on what Rigathi and his allies are saying. That proves it to me again that William Ruto might be behind Johnson Sakaja. In this video, I want us to briefly listen to some remarks made by Nyeri Senator. Even though he mixes Kikuyu and Kiswahili, is very evident and very clear he is threatening Johnson Sakaja. That's just a continuation of Rigathi William Ruto's shadow boxing. Listen to this before we proceed. Listening to those remarks, I just don't know where we are heading to as a country. The same people who are saying our Kuli Masomo are now saying Sakaja has no degree. They are now accusing him of being illiterate. While they are the same people who strongly defended Johnson Sakaja as other Kenyans had issues with Sakaja's education. And already the courts have also made it very clear that you can be a governor without a degree. So I'm seeing a total state of confusion in Kenya. Kenyans themselves are confused, their leaders are confused, the institutions are also confused. Where are we heading to as a country? From those remarks, I'm seeing a very greedy mountain population and the leaders. And the remarks just helps in exposing the style and brand of politics that is appealing on the mountain. On the mountain, you must just play some kind of ethnic or some kind of inciting politics to get favor with the ground. I'm very sure that that senator is just trying to please residents of the mountain by inciting them against Johnson Sakaja. And that's largely how they've been really playing their politics on the mountain. They have actually been using Raila Odinga as an scapegoat. You just talk bad about Raila Odinga, whether you can deliver or not, residents will elect you because of your hate for Raila Odinga. In this case, they are also trying to use Johnson Sakaja as an scapegoat. It just proves that the mountain and the people, they love politics of incitement, politics of hate. If you are the loudest noisemaker inciting on the mountain, then most likely you will be the most loved leader on the mountain. And I'm saying that because I'm very sure, I'm very, very sure that if today, for instance, Rigathi Gachagua was to make a U-turn to play national politics, his people on the mountain will most definitely turn against him. But the more Rigathi incites and plays politics of hate, he's actually getting a lot of popularity on the mountain. And that's why I've always maintained here that Kenyans should not expect Rigathi Gachagua to change his brand and style of politics. That's what is pleasing a good majority on the mountain. That comes out very, very clearly. And also listening to that senator, it's very clear that the mountain has started regretting some of the decisions they made in the August elections. They did vote for Sakaja, but now it appears they are regretting. They have started asking themselves, why did we vote for this man? Why did we actually reject our son, Rigathi, to vote for Johnson Sakaja? That again shows that this is a team that never learns. In 2013, they made the same mistake. 2017, they made the same mistake. 2022, they made the same mistake. And from the look of things, unless something miraculous happens, it's almost very certain and very clear that maybe even come 2027, they might still make the same mistake. I'm seeing our brothers and sisters who never learn. That comes out very, very clearly. And now that this Nyeri senator is the one coming out again, and they are the same people who attacked William Ruto sometimes back after the Yala nominations, you can see clearly the games being played here. These are leaders acting, or rather, they are acting brief for Rigathi Gachagua. This is a continuation of Ruto Rigathi Gachagua shadow boxing. The end game here, Rigathi wants to control the mountain votes. That's exactly what I can make from those remarks. Let me stop it there for now. If you are watching us for the very first time, but you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. To our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humble, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you, God bless Kenya. Any other person who wants to support our channel, as always, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number or feel free to channel your support to the number. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.